Welcome back, kids. I know you're ready with your textbook and your notebook. So you're going to listen attentively to Teacher Sarah. Now we're having science, and our topic is day and night. Day and night. We've talked about the sun appearing high in the sky or appearing to move in the sky. We talked about shadows. We talked about earth. So today we're going to talk about all we've learned so far about day and night. All you need to do for Teacher Sarah is pay attention. Pay attention. We talked about the sun, that it appears at its highest peak at midday. At what? Midday. That's when the sun appears to be high up there in the sky at its highest point. And at its lowest, the lowest is early in the morning and late in the evening. What did teacher say? And now Agustin knows it. I say it appears at its lowest early in the morning or late in the evening. Or you can simply say sunrise or sunset. Sunrise is morning. Sunset is evening. That is very simple and nice to know about morning and evening. Another way you can call it is sunrise or sunset. After which, teacher now talks about shadow. What is shadow? And everybody is saying it because they know it. Bravo. Yes, shadow is the dark shape of an object. Of a what? Of an object. Made when the object blocks the light. Made when an object blocks the light. And teacher told you also that anything can form a shadow. It can be your school bag, it can be teacher's chair, it can be you, it can be your book, it can be your shoe, anything. And the shadow that is formed is the shape that is blocking. Is the object that is blocking, not any other object. If it's the book, you cannot see the shadow of a pencil. If it's teacher's chair, you cannot see the shadow of teacher's table. So you now know that shadows is the dark shade of an object made when an object blocks the light. And teacher told you that the longest shadows are seen at when? Early in the morning. Early in the morning or late in the evening. Late in the evening. That's how one can experience the longest shadow. And the shortest is at midday. The shortest shadow is at when? Midday. Midday. When the sun is at its highest point. When it's over our head. Over our head. High up, it makes the shadow shorter. It makes the shadow shorter. Bravo. So now you've seen that the longest shadow is always from early in the morning or late in the evening. Good. Now that takes us to earth spins. Teacher talk about earth spin. This is spinning. That is how the earth spins or turns. It turns round and round. If you try this, you will definitely fall down. Already teacher's eye is turning and spinning as if I want to fall. But I won't fall because of my lovely babies. Yes, the earth spins on its own axis. On its what? Own axis. It is the movement of the earth that gives me and you day and night. Day and night. It is the movement of the earth that gives us day and night. Teacher told you, the sun does not move. The sun stands still. It's only the earth that spins, that turns on its axis. Okay? Good. And teacher now talks about the sun standing still. Yes, teacher did that again. And it takes the earth 24 hours to make a complete spin. It takes the earth how many hours? 24 hours to make a complete spin. To make a complete spin, okay, on its axis. And you know, between the earth and the sun, which is the biggest? The sun is the biggest. That is why it takes the earth 365 and quarter day to turn around the sun, making it 1 year. If you listen to teacher's voice note, that's when teacher now started counting the 12 months that makes a year. January, February, March, April, May, June. July, August, September, October, November, December makes 1 year. That's how long it takes the earth to turn around to spin around the sun. Okay? Take note of that. So it takes the earth 365 and a quarter day to move around the sun. And I know you enjoyed this class this morning. So this is the road. You are going to copy it into your notes as good children and do all your activities in your workbook. And I know you really enjoyed the class this morning. That takes us to the end of the class today. Hope to see you tomorrow. And you see teachers smiling for you tomorrow. Bye. Love you.